Oh, now I recognize what the song is.
Good evening, Zelda Speedruns. It's time for our lower bracket round 3 match in the Majora's Mask Randomizer Standard Tournament Season 6. We got Synii versus Samp today, otherwise known as Sample Name. And commentating today's match will be Captain MD13 and Axel Ryman. And JJ and I will be tracking. Take it away, folks.
With pleasure. Well, happy time-appropriate greetings to you folks. Happy Thursday. Another wonderful day for Majora's Mask Rando. So, Axel, it has been such a great tournament.
It has. We've seen a lot of chaos. We've also seen some not chaos. I'm hoping that today is more chaotic, though.
I think that just sort of adds to the chaos, because you never know. It could be all over the place. It could be the best ever. You know, I've seen some pretty nasty races over the last couple of weeks, and hopefully today will be certainly a good race. As far as how the seed goes, depends on how hard Seedbot chose violence today.
Majora's Mask Randomizer is like a box of chocolates. You never know which one is going to trigger your peanut allergy.
Fair enough. All right, that being said, we are just about to start off here. I'm still waiting for my beaver race requirement, by the way.
I'm waiting for Edgewood Cafe.
I will take that too. Link won't, though.
That is quite the wake-up call.
All right, we start with a red rupee on the tower, a bean on Cafe's chest. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, Chad is also trying to get in on some chaos. 3 transformation masks in Lens Cave. That would be too easy. Manifesting required Akata Fairy. That would be amazing.
I have not seen a required Icona Fairy. So far, the most I've seen is, I think I had a Snowhead and a Woodfall in the same seed, and that was during Qualls.
I think we did have a required GB or Zora Kate Fairy.
Fascinating. All right, we're going to get a quick look at the observatory here, but that does not look like a gilded chest.
Nope, and Straw Hat was just a bundle of arrows, which unfortunately we don't have a bow.
Yeah, no extra rupees to help Samp in this early start, so instead, they're going to go for the Termina Field Opener. Synii, meanwhile, will go for the Observatory Opener.
Chest not having anything, but maybe some money, maybe $20.
All right. Meanwhile, the observatory has a bottle.
Oh.
All right, so out of logic first bottle. We'll keep an eye out for that. Apparently that's all Samp wanted.
I mean, it's right there. Might as well.
Yeah, a little too early for Madame Aroma, so instead they're going to go do the rest of the North Clocktown opener. I could not see what that was in the tree. I'll take another look. Looks like it was maybe a heart piece. Moo.
And Stone Tower Temple is foolish except for song.
Okay, Stone Tower Temple foolish except for the song. Now that's a weird one because that suggests you could clear Stone Tower Temple first.
Which means Deku and... Or 9 times out of 10 that's Oath. Yeah, that's kind of true. Never mind, Deku's right here.
Okay, out of logic, but we won't say no to it. Although, for all we know, at this point, it could just be on the milk bar purchase. Alright, Synii, in the meantime, is going to go straight for room key here. As Samp goes and gets their first bottle. What is that on the postman's face? I need another look at that. One moment, please.
No, I should make use of my Twitch Turbo and actually do that.
I could not see what was on the postman's head. Oh yeah, it is a red rupee. Never mind. That's a much better look.
Donkey Kong.
Alright, and we get a swamp title deed in East Clocktown. Can't do anything with that besides paper for the moment. And we have Deku, so that is a perfectly out of logic turn-in until we can actually get something to something to get in there with. Something to shoot Tingle with.
And Samp has the most seasonal appropriate theme for the end.
Yes, indeed. And apparently Grandma's in character as well. Yeah, so Toilet Hand, we're waiting on a projectile for Deku Mask. Then we can get in.
Well, no, day 3.
Right, day 3. Always forget that one.
Well, to be fair, it hasn't happened yet. We're still 2 days early.
Yes, we are. Alright, so we're going to get our first look at Madame Aroma here.
I think we saw it on Synnie's side. It was just $20.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, the rupee count makes sense. Okay, so early Deku, but not a lot to do. Well, actually, Deku and a bottle is pretty big. I assume... Did Samp not go all the way through Observatory to get the bottle?
No. Just peek the chest and that's it.
Fascinating.
There's Zora, so Deku is in logic now.
Okay.
Which also makes that bottle in logic.
Alright, so no logical conundrum here.
Man. Oh, that's a bomb bag on Transformation Fairy.
And we have ice arrows in the shop. Yeah, again, given Stone Tower Temple Foolish except for the song, we're going to get our iconic hair package early here, I think, is how that's going to play out. Ooh, who's up for, like, a Cycle 1 sound check if we can find a Goron mask?
That's a good question. I'm for it.
Alright, so the seed's starting to come to life here before we even read our first Gossip Stone.
Well, no, we read one Gossip Stone.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Stone Tower.
Which, to be fair, is a good hint. Yes, Synii has not gone to North Clocktown yet. I assume they'll be routed in later, alongside, well, missing out. That would require you to miss out on Tingle if you waited until Bomb Grandma.
Yeah, gonna see a P-Hat right away.
Meantime, we're going to get some immediate postman checks from Synii. And here's something on P-Hat. Magic would be nice.
Oh, nope, another bomb bag.
Okay, so those are 2 perfectly in logic sphere 0 bomb bags. So if bombs are required, they're 1 star today.
This seed is starting to blow up.
Quite literally.
Oh! Okay!
Bo
We got
in
some...
another...
We got some chaos.
Anyway, what else does this hint read? Laundry Pool has 1 item, which I think we already got, which was Zora.
Yeah, so we got that. And apparently, yeah, Swamp Spider House is in logic. Goron race is dead.
All right, quad
All right.
hints.
Swamp Spider House repeat.
Thanks, game. Thanks a bunch.
Snowhead Great Fairy dead. Pirate's Fortress Sewer has 0 items. And Gossip Stones has required Mirror Shield.
Okay.
Meanwhile, we did see the Ocean Title Deed on Dodongos.
Now we're getting somewhere. Now, that being said, Gossip's Mirror is probably not the worst thing that can happen. Oh, double defense on boat archery. That's not getting picked up.
Yep, no implants to seed.
And boat archery yields double defense. Thanks again, game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I mean, laundry pool, fat lot of good that hint did. Okay, so it's not Bean of the Hero.
That's for sure.
So Sewers is dead. Stone Tower Temple Foolish except the song. Okay, so we have 2 required always with Swamp Spider House yielding a bow, which is in play. Given we have Zora Mask, Bottle, and a way into Swamp Spider House.
Snowhead Temple is foolish. Okay.
Oh. Snowhead Temple Foolish and Stone Tower Temple Foolish except for the song. I wonder if that means Lullaby is what's on Boss Blue Warp. Either that or Goron Mask is going to be late to the party.
Mm-hmm.
Link's just going through the construction yard here.
Don't you love trying to roll through grass only to pick it up instead?
Yep.
Mood Steer. We can turn that in.
We sure can. And we have on Larry, the Great Fairy something. I couldn't see what it was.
Great Fairy Sword, most likely, because we saw Great Fairy Mask.
Ah, yeah, it is Great Fairy Sword. And worst of all, Larry.
Tournament Field has 5 important items. Oh boy.
I never could have guessed that. We did find stuff, right? We found a bomb bag.
Mirror Shield.
Mirror.
Bomb bag. Ocean Title Deed.
That's a question mark. Although, to be fair, we might be going to
Bottle.
Icona pretty soon anyway. Yeah,
Also
Bottles
Bottle.
TF. You're absolutely right. This
so-
Wolfos is brutalizing Samp here. Maybe keep an eye on that milk. I remember someone saying in the past if Wells required, milk is 1 star.
Ooh.
So maybe we'll keep an eye on that.
I have no idea what's up there, but Samp really wants it. And this is where Zora Mask would come in handy.
Chat's also mentioning the bottle could be the 2 star for the bow. Okay. Samp really needs to get this Wolfos out of here. This is becoming an issue.
Get the owl statue and leave. And Granny, $20 for saving her.
Yeah, the bomb bags are definitely 1 star, so we can definitely add that to the list. All right. Anything else in particular that we have a lot of stuff we can do here. We can get the bow, and we have bombs, so we have north access. We have a bottle for labfish. Yeah, there's a lot we can do actually. I think next day you go get bow. You go to day 2 woods. You just route all that in for day 2. And then you figure out how to handle day 3 based on what else you get.
And
But yeah.
Synii is completely ignoring Tingle right now.
Yeah, that is gonna, unfortunately, delay their Deku Mask for a little while.
They're going back to Bomber's hideout, though.
Weird, I don't recall seeing this chest being gilded. Unless I'm just blind, which, to be fair, is not the first time that's happened. And with Deku and Logic, we have earlier access to Toilet Hand besides day 3. Oh, it was gilded. Good grief.
A big one. Okay, there's well access. And Akana.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Bo is in play. The only thing keeping us out of Icona right now is magic and a hook shot.
Captain, do you want to know about the bombers?
Not really. No thanks.
Oh, well, Samp did, so.
All right, and what is our milk bar purchase? We have a red rupee and a silver rupee. I mean, stonks, kind of, but otherwise, nothing really spectacular.
Well, stonks for the milk bar, maybe.
Oh yeah, wrong direction of the stonks. And we're gonna see a quick detour for Toilet Hand here.
Yeah, someone in chat was calling that Toilet Hand probably has our hook shot.
Not out of the realm of possibilities.
Nope, just $100.
And
okay.
both runners doing the death warp routine here.
I was getting a little bit worried with Samp, though.
I'm not too worried about it. If you see them just stopping right in front of a bomb, it means they're trying to time it.
I know, but still, it's like, open the chest, please.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Speaking of a bomb, you get a bomb chew. Also, Bombsketball.
Alright, so Samp now has Zora. Man, I hope Samp doesn't get Pictobox. Every time they warp, it's going to be out of film. Meanwhile, honey, yeah, you and I were on the same page.
Big man!
FD before remains. You love to see it. All right, now Synnii's about to get Deku.
Yep.
Wow, Bomb Granny also in the Halloween spirit, I see.
All the grandmas are.
No comment.
We are getting an early Deku Playground, which I do not blame Synii for doing.
Yeah, I mean, it's right here. You don't have any way to rule. You don't have anything ruling out North Clocktown. You have all your foolishes for that matter, and none of them include North Clocktown.
Mm-hmm.
On the subject of Toilet Hand, sploosh.
Moonsphere was in Road to the Southern Swamp Grotto.
All right, we're going to see that turned in. So I have one IC hint and 3 always hints left in my notes, so there's still quite a lot to look for here.
Mm-hmm. And
Right.
that's a heart container on Deku Playground. Nice to have, not what we want.
I would disagree. In this case, I think we do actually want to see that.
I don't know. We have Fierce Deity.
I mean, that's true, but FD doesn't help you if you have to go to Shrine. Great Fairy Sword will, but we need a wallet.
True.
Yeah, right now with... Yeah, Samp is understandably frustrated about not picking up that observatory bottle. Yeah, this... It might actually be a 2-star bottle for the bow. Because, yeah, if all the remaining bottles are bow-locked, and, like, by that, I mean they're all in, like, Icona or something. Or up in the north. Icona Great Fairy is dead.
Sorry to the person who wanted it. Fox pointed out a good thing. We haven't seen Terminate Field Underwater Chest or Biobaba.
True.
Simp getting a bit trolled by the Jack Black.
No, wrong universe. That's Mario. I kid, of course.
That's what they're saying. And Synii making sure that he did not misread that.
Can you say bailout?
Well, he still has to leave and go buy a red potion.
Oh, whoop-de-doo. With how many silver rupees have been showing up, that is not a difficult thing to do.
I guess,
Okay,
but I wouldn't
so-
pay 200 rupees for one of them.
Okay, so that would lower the bottles to 1 star. Because that was a perfectly Sphere Zero bottle.
Oh, that was
And yet-
Postman's hat in the tree.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's something we could take a look at. Has to drink the milk in front of Kotake.
Thank you for the milk. I'll drink it. What? That was for my sister. I'm drinking it.
Oh, I can't do the whole thing. Never mind. I don't even know if that was in sync, because who knows, my restream might be slightly delayed.
It was pretty in sync for me.
Fair enough. Alright, anyway, after that mild diversion of having to drink milk 4 times in front of a witch... Yeah, so to clarify, the 2-star to clarify what, because I note the discussion in chat, regarding the Terminate Field IC, Mirror Shield is not the 2-star because it's on an always hint. So there is a different 2-star item besides Mirror Shield that is being pointed at from the IC. So there are effectively at least two 2-star items in Terminate Field.
Stumpy, if I recall, was not gilded.
All right, let's see what Kome has for us here. And just like that, Samp is now ahead in the South checks and is probably going to be rushing to go get Bo. Strangely enough, does not have ice arrows. May have not had enough money at the time.
They definitely didn't check the bomb shop until after saving Granny.
Yes, so that would have missed out on ice for this cycle, which is actually kind of a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on where Hookshot runs off to. Here would not be a great spot for it in Sam's case.
Oh, light arrows.
Hey, remember when I said we probably are going to have to do Stone Tower Temple first?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, just need magic, hookshot, and an elegy, and we're golden.
I mean, we're technically already golden. We got the light arrows.
Yes, we are. Doing this with one bottle is gonna be kind of a drag, but runners will make it work. Yeah, I see that bow upgrade on your face.
Why are you wearing it?
Alright, welcome to the Swamp Sploosh House. So, yeah, so the bottle's 1 star, the bomb bag is 1 star, so Ocean Tidal Deed could be the other 2 star. We're only a hook shot away from being able to turn that in. We're also going to see what's on the post box here. I have no idea what that is on Clocktown Central Pillar yet. Small gilded
small.
question mark? Yeah. Yeah, that's a small gilded, all right. Forg.
Forg. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw Grey Fairy's mask earlier.
All right, so that is not foolish. So we, well, Snowhead Temple's foolish. So if there is something behind that, if there won't be anything required behind Great Fairy Mask there. Yeah, Synii deciding to continue to delay getting Bo here is actually going to be picking up, this was something, right? Wasn't this like a deed?
On bag.
Oh, it was the, oh yeah, that hasn't been picked up, never mind. They just never did the loop. Alright, so that's both runners with 2 bomb bags nice and early. Are we also going to see, the, ranch hints?
Ooh. Looks like we are.
I don't think we've even seen Milk Road Tingle yet, either.
Nope. Sip visited, but did not have access.
because no Zora.
Right.
Tingle, please. Yeah, doing with this with Zora Boomerang, not as great as Hookshot, but it'll have to do. Once again,
nothing worthwhile.
Yeah, once again, anti-stonks. Yeah, I do think Samp has the right idea, though. Just get the bow now, route it in with Day 2 Woods, conveniently just get a bottle thrown into your pocket.
Go do Saban shoes.
Yeah, Gibdo being on the list. An East Clocktown IC would be nice. Okay, Road to Swamp instead. We have only found one item in there, right?
Postman's hat and Moon's Tear.
Okay, so it's neither of those. So it's got to be Swamp Archery and Tingle. Because Postman's hat was nothing. Because, yeah, those are the only two places left in Road to Swamp. Swamp Archery and Tingle. Remind me, is Clocktown one of the purchases on Tingle? For Swamp specifically?
No.
It's not. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, because I was just trying to think if Swamp Tingle has a good purchase. Well, Swamp Tingle must have a good purchase at this point. Ocean Fairy is dead.
Yeah, Decamouse would be in Akana. Or North Clocktown.
Okay. Laundry Pool Wath, we knew that already. Yeah, Samp's almost done here. Just a couple more skulls. Spider, please. Oh, I think might have forgotten where they're hiding. Oh, there's one of them.
This is why I love having headphones for, because you can actually, like, hear where it's coming from. Oh, Captain, I'm sorry.
Fine. Well, that is all of our hints, I think.
It's sad, because I do like this seed for what we do have, but Beaver's now being dead. No, Saber, re-roll the seed.
All right, so let's see where we stand here. So we have access to songs on Skull Kid, possibly Eggs, Monkey. So we have 3 songs in play. If any one of those are Elegy, we're going to Stone Tower Temple probably if we can find magic. If any of them are Sonata or New Wave, that gets us Mirror Shield. With our current equipment. right, so Sam's going to take the time now to go get Bo and run through Deku Palace. Did I say Sam? Because I meant Synii.
Yeah, Synii. Alright, Bean Papa gives us a heal.
Grabbing another bean here might have been something important in the chest.
Maybe not this one, but maybe for one in a different location? Unless he is going to... No, definitely not this one.
Okay. Could be a backup way into observatory. No, beans don't get you into observatory. Deku Mask gets you into observatory.
It gets you out of observatory.
It could be for Inverted Stone Tower, because we're very likely heading there soon.
That's true. But we need a hook shot and... Well, actually, we need magic logically, but we could just ignore that.
Magic could be on the Ocean Tidal Deterrent, which would be both very convenient and also what?
Yeah.
Oh, that is some movement right there. Nicely done.
Yeah, Samp showing off some really good tech.
That is a really bad time for a day transition.
Didn't stop him.
All right, and our monkey song is...
Elegy.
As expected. Yeah, as expected. I'm not at all surprised by that. Not going to Woodfall, though. Oh, wait, no, yeah, is going to Woodfall. I thought for some reason the entrance was through Deku Palace today. It's been a long day. I'm tired.
I mean, normally it is.
So yeah, I mean, with Snowhead full foolish and Snowhead Temple full foolish and Icona and Stone Tower Temple one foolish song, yeah, it's pretty obvious the game wants you to go to Stone Tower Temple. Now, I would wager if this is the case, then one of our two remaining songs, we have potentially two songs because we're still not sure what the egg story is. I would wager one of the other songs is Sonata. Because Sonata, or Woodfall Temple, you can do without magic. So it's possible Sonata could be a potential first clearable as well. But that would also mean that magic isn't locked by a whole lot else. But yeah, it's looking pretty likely that it's Lullaby on Boss Blue Warp. It's either Lullaby on Boss Blue Warp or Boss Blue Warp leads to Goron Mask. Which, that is very unlikely, but nevertheless.
What is likely is a giant chest in the back of Woodfall.
Well, unfortunately, I have to fly there the hard way because no hookshot yet.
Watch this actually have the hook shot.
It could.
Nope, just stone.
I mean, that's not a bad thing, considering we probably have to do it. We might have to go to PF Interior anyway.
That is true. We haven't gone west at all. Oh.
Whoops. Nope, bye.
Yeet. Yeet.
Take 3. Once more with feeling.
No.
That's even worse.
Oh my goodness.
And Sam's like, undo. Control Z. That almost... That... No, can you not, please?
Oh No.
There must be something good here, because that's the only reason Samp is pushing this.
I really hope there is for his sake.
Yeah, chat points out Lens Cave is in play. Turning in the Swamp Title Deed is in play. Yeah, there's a lot we can do up north. Adult Wallet to Great Fairy Sword? I would consider that fairly worth, actually.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all the time that was lost getting here is going to be compensated by not having to have any issues with combat. Yeah, after that woodfall, I'd be screaming too. Now, Sam's also going to take a look at Swamp Tingle here. I think we need to take another look at this because, yeah, there are potentially missing items here.
Right, let's see what... Swamp Archery.
Circus Leaders and Silver Rupee.
Well, some stonks, but... Oh, is it going to go for the stonks? Nope.
Okay, so yeah. Yeah, this is smart. Get the money for boat archery. Not boat archery, swamp archery. But there was something up here, right? Oh yeah, Postman's Hat. But we established that was nothing.
Yeah,
right?
But Samp doesn't know it.
What was on the road to Swamp Grotto again?
Moon's Tear.
And that didn't lead to anything.
Yeah, that was just a heart piece.
Clocktown Central Pillar wasn't anything fantastic. Neither was the other chest. Wait. No, because we get Zora Mask, so that's our way to Clock Tower. Yeah, never mind. No, I'm at a loss. Nope, I'm not at a loss. This is a scrub relocation seed. Think about it. The only other item we found in here is Moon's Tear, and that hasn't led to anything direct on the traded, yes?
Correct.
So, we need a land title deed, and this is probably land title deed. I think we're looking at a scrub relocation seed. Because why else would Moon's Tear be important under these conditions?
Postman Hat to Great Fairy.
Well, the only thing that Great Fairy Mask would require as far as items is concerned is the Snowhead Temple check, and that's dead. Because Snowhead Temple's foolish. So that doesn't check. Yeah, I think we're looking at scrub relocation. Otherwise, I can't see any other reason why Moon's Tear would be at least 1 star.
It's not Swamp Archery.
Am I missing something obvious?
Moon's Tear was in Road to Sun Swamp Grotto.
What was on the day 3 chest again? It was a small gilded, right? It was milk.
Yeah. No, it wasn't milk.
Was it milk? It wasn't.
No.
What was it then? Oh, it was a fork. That's right, and that's not. Yeah. Something doesn't feel right.
Is this what happens when I take a day off from work and decide to commentate a seed?
Yep, this is what happens when you take a day off work.
Okay, I guess I gotta do that more often for more chaos.
Yeah, just to clarify, we have Moon's Tear, Swamp Title Deed, and Deku Mask. We just need Land Title Deed and we're golden.
Do we also need Mountain Title Deed, or am I missing something?
No, Mountain Title Deed is given to the Cape Scrub, so that wouldn't contribute to Scrub relocation.
Okay.
Because the Cape Scrub is always... The Hall Scrub is always a green... red potion, rather.
Okay.
Is it a red potion or a green potion? Point being, it's a potion.
It's a green potion.
Yeah. Synii, you have Stone Mask. Deku was on the Clocktown map, specifically. So the other place for that would be in Icona.
Hmm.
Picto doesn't get you anything in Road to Swamp specifically.
It wasn't checked, Salty Neck.
Yeah. Samp picked up a bean, but then skedaddled.
Yeah, which we assume it's for potential Stone Tower.
Which, unfortunately, at the rate we're going, we're not getting the Stone Tower this cycle, so that's probably going to be lost. Yeah, because I think Samp is going to reconfirm for us that it is 2 items, 2 IC in Swamp. Or Road to Swamp. Just make sure we're absolutely not crazy here. Unless it was Road to Icona and we totally just wasn't paying attention.
No, because I saw Swamp.
Yeah, you're probably right.
No, I'm actual Ryman.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least I hope I am.
I would hope so, too. Oh, that's where Stone Mask was. Never mind. So Synii did not have Stone Mask for that. But is also going to equally have trouble with this stupid critter.
Not as much trouble.
Yeah, no, Circus Leader's Mask can't be 1 star. Not even for, like, because Ranch Defense is dead. Because we've got all our priority hints. So yeah, what is the Road to Swamp logic here?
I have no idea, jeez.
We are going to see the Sunken and Biobaba chests. We've been sitting on this for a hot minute now. Oh, this might be Land Deed. Oh, nope, too big.
No, but it's Lens.
We might need that later. Alright, that is a silver rupee on the All Knights Mask purchase. Alright, yeah, Lens is a lot more sus for a potential 2-star item. Could be Shiro the Hero.
Fire arrows.
Oh, there's your 2-star.
And Day 3 chest has another bomb bag.
Okay, so all of our bomb bags were Sphere 0, by the way. I think.
Yep.
Okay, so we have fire, ice, and light. Wow, we are actually, like... We've actually found a lot of important stuff here.
We have.
Yeah, this was a frog, that's right. And Skull Kid has new waves, so that does give us Mirror Shield.
Hmm.
But yeah, Goron Mask is looking to be very late to the party, so either Boss Blue Warp is like Sonata leading to a Goron and Woodfall Temple, or it is just straight up Lullaby.
Mm-hmm. Edge question chat. Ice was on Bomb Shop purchase.
Bomb Shop first purchase specifically.
Yeah, first purchase. And we don't have Zora Hall torches and logic because we don't have magic.
Yeah, that's the only thing stopping us right now. Alright, so Samp is going to go ahead and just double check the milk bar because I don't think they've seen this yet.
Well, there is another thing stopping us. And that's me not wanting to cook the Zora to eat for dinner tonight.
That's true. Alright, so now Seb is going back, is going to get the bottle and the Gibdo mask. Or at least the Gibdo mask. Because they did see this, but just didn't get it because no explosives first pass.
Yeah. Since it could not be potential will access because of it's not required.
Yeah,
because it's on one of the Great Fairies, I think.
Yeah, Snowhead Great Fairy, and it was flagged as not required. So yeah, we're gonna see Synii go grab Mirror Shield here. So Hook has got to be in Great Bay somewhere at this point. There really can't be that many more places, because we've actually seen a lot. It could also be in the north, because we've never gone north. But yeah, I am very much eyeing Scrub relocation right now. Hang on a second, where was the first wallet?
Woodfall.
Okay. Could be Graveyard Grotto. We don't have Captain's Hat, so we can only check the Grotto. We don't have Sonata, so we can't check Kita. Sample getting a good look at that new wave there.
Could Hook be on Town Archery? It could be.
That's true. Bo came a little late to the party.
I love how Skull Kid is just holding a red rupee in the song.
Yeah, because normally be holding the ocarina, but the song I think is an added bit to just help rando players.
Mm-hmm. But it's funny how it looks like it's wielding it against the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Or as a summoning tool. Ah, good use of the bean, actually.
So that's what it was designed for.
Well, Sam was probably definitely thinking, like, okay, I'll probably get access to Akana, so let me have this just in case. But now it's like, oh, since I'm doing Observatory, let me go see what's on Larry.
Yeah, and get Great Fairy Sword. So this actually will work out really well for them.
Mm-hmm.
For next cycle especially. Next cycle should be really interesting here. It's looking like a scrub relocation, Seed Fox. I can't see any other reason why Moon's Tier would be in a Swamp IC, in a Road to Swamp IC. And the Postman's Hat lead to nothing. Yeah, because Road to Swamp Tingle had Circus Leader's Mask and money, if memory serves.
Yes.
And Circus Leader's Mask can't be required for anything. Samp will also have to go back for Ice Arrows next cycle as well, but that's going to basically catch everybody up, although Synii does need to make a quick detour to fire.
Hmm.
Thankfully, that's not a big detour from right over here specifically. But in the meantime, also, both runners have to do this full loop for New Wave.
Yeah, and Synii is currently halfway there.
So yeah, what are our items so far? A 1-star bottle, fire and mirror are the 2 stars, obviously, a bomb bag, and a lens. So we might have our Termina Field ICs cleared out. Landeed might be on... Well, if Landeed is on Shiro, we need magic.
Hmm.
Synii, that is not... is getting a... Oh! Clever! Synii playing... I thought for a minute that was an error, but no. Synii playing Epona's in front of the Gossips to check for Scoop Fairy Shuffle to confirm that it is, in fact, Fairy Shuffle.
Might go
Clever.
immediately for that.
Very clever, I will say. So yeah, that puts Egg Song into play, which who knows what that's going to be at this point. So yeah, Samp's going to get some money here, save on bank fees, and then go and hopefully get ice. Because you can't leave ice behind for much longer. Oh, it's going to queue up bombers in the process. Yeah, that checks. Have we seen this from Synii?
No, we haven't.
Okay.
Magic could just be right on bombers.
Could be land title deed. We're fairly sure Samp has been to the bomb shop to see ice arrows, but just didn't have enough money on first pass or something like that.
I want to say he didn't even go in until after saving Bomb Grandma.
That might be it as well. Well, hopefully that doesn't become... Okay, so yeah, just never went in with ice arrows in the picture. Hopefully
Yeah,
they remember to go get it on the way to finish up bombers.
Well, immediately after I said that, Salty Cracker pretty much just immediately said, no, Axel, he visited before he saved Bomb Granny. But without the hey, Axel.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, so yeah, we're going to see Samp do day 1 Deku Playground. This might be just a full-blown minigame sweep at this point, save for chess minigame. In the meantime, we are going to see Labfish, probably see Egg Song on top of that. Eggs, I mean, eggs could be literally anything at this point.
It could even be a boat.
Could be storms, could be healing.
Okay. And I agree. Very good song on Sam's side for that.
Alright, just a heart container on Great Bay Tingle, which Synii will pick up. I would say that's actually not a bad call. I'd say 6 hearts without double defense, even with GF Sword, you're probably super comfortable by then.
Mm-hmm.
Anything like 4 hearts or lower without extra offense, and you're asking for trouble. Alright, Labfish was not the answer either. Your solid snake tactic is useless against me. Alright, Samp also going to get the big man before remains.
So it's pretty much going to have the best combat so far.
Yeah, combat for both runners will not be an issue today. Although, actually, Synii did not get GF Sword yet. Have they?
No, they haven't.
Okay.
Knows of its existence, but will Synii get it? We don't know.
Alright, and that is going to be FD. Yeah, it is Road to Swamp 2 items. And it's just going to scoop up another egg here. Yeah, Pono's egg fairies in this manner is actually quite smart. Because it just lets you have 2 eggs in your pocket at once while you're doing stuff. And then you could just come back later. Now, we know Sewers is dead. We can't get into Sewers yet anyway, so we can't get into Interior either by extension. I did not see what was on Clifford, but I would have wagered if it was important, either runner would go get it. Well, they would need a bean or hook, actually.
I'm going to see if I can catch that Clifford. Oh, wow. That is like a super quick peek.
Alright, let's see what that... this is a big Gilda. This could be magic? No, it's another bottle, which we're not going to say no to.
Why is there always a bottle in Pirate's Fortress?
Because there is always a bottle in Pirate's Fortress.
Got it. Ishkabibble is to Ishkabibble.
And yeah, Synii deciding not to even bother.
Yeet!
Halt. Yeet! Alright. Magicless Pinnacle Rock, here we come, I guess. Yeah, I can understand runners ignoring north with no access to Goron, but unfortunately, I think that's the way. With our scrub relocation kerfuffle, I think this is the way.
Man, guitars don't sound like they used to.
Nah, they don't. Oh, that was a gilded chest down there. Okay, so Samp is now going to get a red potion, hopefully also ice arrows.
Well, explosive percent.
What was that, blast mask?
Yep.
Okay, good. Samp is grabbing ice arrows. I was going to be very worried if that was not picked up this pass. That is another big gilded chest. Another bottle, perhaps? Although that bottle wouldn't be... Well, it's not... We don't have to worry about bow locks for bottles. Yeah, because we established bottles are 1 star already.
And Pinnacle Rock is dead.
All right, and Bombers is another heart piece. No, they're almost all completely off sync.
21 is number 3 and 45. It's foolish to me, Fox. We already had Bob bags.
So right now, as far as scrub relocation is concerned, we have not seen the land title deed. That's the one thing we're missing to be able to perform that. We have North. I feel like, yeah, Goronless North is the way at this point. Because clearly there's nothing in Coast. There might be something in Cape Grotto. There could be something in Hall. There's a couple of things you can do down there.
Could be like.
Oh, if the land deed is on the swamp deed trade, that would be so funny. In the meantime, we are seeing Synii finish up the egg song here. So this is likely going to be either... This could be actually just about anything, honestly. So it looks like, yeah, they're going to go ahead and pick up another egg off of the Gossip Stone ahead. And Synii, in the meantime, has not finished up the Gossip Stones for Mirror Shield, it doesn't look like. I don't see it marked on the tracker.
Yeah, it doesn't have it at all. Even his personal tracker doesn't have it, so...
Yeah, I can't even see where Mirror Shield is on that tracker.
I think it's just the shield. You just click get it.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, Synii gonna grab another fairy here.
I think he's 3 out of 4 so far, so not too far behind on that.
Something like that. And Samp is going to go do Goronless North. And yeah, I prefer. I think, given what we know, this is the correct play. Frozen in a cutscene and then magically unfrozen. Okay, game, have it your way.
He was just chilling during the cutscene.
Yeah. What is down there? Something.
I want to say magic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, that's an ugly spot for magic. But that's our partial Icona access. Anyone want to do Shrine looking for... anyone want to do Shrine for Hookshot? Oh, wait, no, we can't do Shrine for Hookshot. Never mind, we still need Hookshot.
that'd be fun. How do we get up there without Hookshot? Oh, I guess the jump is in logic. Although that is actually a good point from chat. That is very convenient for torch lights. Or stage lights.
What? Hold, please. I think that was just a chateau on Hugo. I think with, we need magic still, but we don't have... Well, now we have magic, so we have access to hot spring water through... Well, actually, no, we don't. Because we don't have Gorn yet. Ooh, Camaro Mask. Okay, nice bomb jump.
Very nice.
Gotta give Samp credit on the movement department here. This has not been too bad. Alright, so with the Hall Fairy, or with the Hall Owl, Synnii's gonna get the last Egg Fairy. If Hookshot shows up here, maybe we'll see a Great Bay Temple dive?
Oh, I know what's on Hugo. It's Bomber's Notebook.
Ah. Well, that's not getting picked up.
Sorry, Hugo, you're gonna starve this seed.
Alright, Snowhead Fairy, absolutely nothing. Zormask locked both magics. Oh, that is magic lock magic on top of that.
That's not good for Samp at the moment.
No, it is not. I have no idea what that was. Alright, Business Scrub, give it to us. Or not, we'll come back later.
No, Samp did not regrab the STD. Which, to be fair, I would not want to regrab one.
I heard that joke from a few races ago.
Well, it wasn't me that said it.
Even still. Alright, this is something. This could be Hook.
Nope, bunny.
Never. Oh, that's not going to do us any good. So yeah, either Samp peaked, that is going right back for Swamp Title Deed. Where was Swamp Title Deed again?
You know what? I forgot.
It wasn't someplace terrible. I think it might have just been...
Oh, East Clock Town Chest.
Okay, so it's free. Well, now Samp's going to Great Bay. This is going to result in magic, but also... Alright, we're gonna see what the song is here. So yeah, this is either Sonata, and now you could basically do just about anything as far as dungeons are concerned, or this is another song. And it's probably junk, for that matter.
Could be Healing, could be Storms.
Yeah, this could be pretty much anything. It can't be Lullaby. This is the only thing it can't be. It is Storms.
Ooh.
I mean, at this point, the only thing Pamela could possibly have is a captain's hat, and that's it.
To be fair, you would give her your hat.
Well, actually... No, there's a world where Boss Blue Warp gives you healing, and that gives you Captain's Hat for Lullaby.
Oh.
Like, there's a world where Pamela could be required, but that's a very far-fetched proposition. But, hey-ho, it hasn't been ruled out, so we'll keep an eye on that. Alright, we're seeing what the Camaro's mask turn-in is, and it's a Mask of Truth. We could turn that in on day 3. Could you imagine if all this turns into a powder keg? And in that case, you basically have to do the whole thing before day 1 is over? That we did have a case in a semi-recent race where the logic was expecting you to get a bean on Staff Room and then get rushed to Doggy Racetrack with 2 hours on the clock to get a required item on the straw roof chest. Not the straw roof, the doggy roof chest.
That sounds terrible. I want to see that.
Well, you can see that by watching... Oh, which race was it again? I believe it was Ace Slayer versus Gratoffy in the lower brackets.
Just watch all the races, yeah. I'll do my usual nightly ritual where I put on a MMR race before bed.
Alright, so Samp is also following a similar path here for getting the fairies, but Synii with Magic in tow is going to have a much easier time with this North play. He's going to be able to check Smithy. Yeah, no, nobody's picked up Swamp's title deed again.
Yeah. Although, interesting thing, Samp does not have magic, so never check the like yet. Well, Core, if Samp decides to skip it, they're not going to like the result of skipping it.
Nope.
The fact that we know where both magics are is the worst part.
And one of them is definitely magic locked.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Salty Cracker. Synii did do Rose Sisters, and we got a Mask of Truth for it. Okay,
That
this is going to be the like.
Yeah, so at the very least, that's not going to be an issue for much longer. And the funny thing is, Synii has extended magic, but also drank the chateau. So yeah,
Where did they find the chateau?
There was a chateau bottle in. Okay, yeah, that is a milk of some kind on Hugo.
No, it's Bomber's Notebook.
Oh, it is? Okay, I thought it looks like milk.
Remember I said that earlier.
It looked too bright to be. It looked like it had a central stripe, so that's why I thought it was milk.
No, it was like a flat texture. That's how I figured out it was a book.
Fair enough. What was I saying earlier? That is... What is that?
You know what? Time to go check.
Oh, great
spin
spin.
attack.
I mean, we're not going to say no to that either, but it's still not what we're looking for. We still haven't quite gotten this piece together yet.
I will say this, like pausing like on the VOD for it, it looks like one of those Castlevania whips.
I could see that.
Okay, that's totally how arrows work.
Yeah, no, just totally missed. Alright, so Synnii's going to take some time on bombers here. Yeah, having 2 bottles for this is thankfully not the worst thing. I mean, you're actually, the amount of time this takes is about the same regardless of how many bottles you have. It's a little slower with only 1 bottle, but it's not much faster with 3 or 4 bottles. And it's still not super fast with 6 either.
I just hope we see town archery too, because we've had that in Logic for a while.
We have. And it looks like we're finally seeing a detour here for the, we're going to see a detour here, hopefully, for the Swamp Title Deed.
Mm-hmm. And yes, we are. No, say they not go to Twin Islands.
Yeah, just grab the owl, queued up Smithy, and then skedaddle, probably to come back after picking up the deed. Hey, Synii, that town shooting gallery banner was trying to tell you something, although, wait, no, there's not enough money in the tank.
I think he'll get enough money from the kids. Or just get it right here.
Yeah, that's an easy fix there.
And he's going to ignore it.
Yeah, if it's Hook, it's got to lead to Goron. Hook would also let you finish GBT, which would satisfy the having both dungeons be potentially first clearable, because Hook is the only thing keeping us out of both of those dungeons right now.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to finally see it.
Goron could be in well, and that would be disgusting.
But we want that.
Yeah, hopefully Samp will be heading back to Clocktown to pick up the deed. And it looks like that's the plan. Otherwise, why else would you be back in Clocktown at this point?
Mm-hmm.
And does have magic in tow this time. Also could be getting a red potion for Shiro. No, it's just straight up leaving.
No, Samp did not see what the Mountain Scrub was selling.
Oh, queuing up
Interesting.
Epona.
Oh, because he's probably going to grab a red potion here, do the Kamaro mass check, and then go heal Kamaro. Oh, no, he doesn't have healing. Never mind.
Probably is going to actually take that right to Shiro.
Yeah, that's what it was.
All right, and it's just money on Town Archery.
Or not check Kamaro's mask. Okay.
Apparently, though, Epona didn't get the message.
Well, yeah, that was the sound of, I don't care. Also, there's a Macau dying somewhere in the distance.
I think that's supposed to be the Gwei.
Yeah, it's a great sound.
All right, well, we're actually going to have both runners simultaneously checking Shiro here. Yeah, Lens was a item, a potential TF importance item.
Mm-hmm. Bunnyhood was in Lens Cave.
All right, is Shiro the hero? No.
Nope.
All right, well, to Graveyard Grotto if you dare.
Healing Darmani with what healing?
Yeah, we don't have Captain's Hat to get this song if it is healing.
I mean, we could try singing Song of Healing through the comms. Maybe it'll come in through the game.
I mean, no, we need. If you're gonna sing it verbally, you need a wolf to do it.
Yeah, I was just gonna do left, right, down, and that's it. Doesn't seem to be working though.
Oh, here's something. Talk about sync. No, put it back. Put it back.
Midnight meeting, anyone? Oh, well,
and
it's too late for midnight meeting.
For both runners.
Cafe has a heart piece and bean on him.
Yeah, and Cafe Mask wouldn't get that anyway. Yeah, we need letter to Cafe for that. But yeah, no, it's too late, unfortunately, for midnight meeting. That's oh boy. Somebody check the scrub. I want to know what the whole point of all this is.
Honestly, anytime someone mentions Saria's song, I can never unthink of Uncle Phil.
Huh?
There's an Uncle Phil version of him singing Saria's song.
Uncle Phil or Dr. Phil?
Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince.
Ah.
Talking about pillowy mounds of mashed potatoes.
Fascinating. All right, so Samp has Swamp Title Deed, and like this is like some sort of Simon Says nonsense going on right here.
All right, Synii is gonna check it.
Synnii's not even bothering to check what the item is. It's just straight up that
doesn't
help. Actually, I mean, we could turn that in. Also, here's Land Deed.
Oh.
So Swamp Deed leads directly to Land Deed. Hi, Darmani. Bye, Darmani. Wow, another nice shield bonk there from Samp. So yeah, they definitely know what they're doing in the movement department. If this becomes a tie race, Samp might just get an edge here. We've seen it before in other races where execution definitely made a difference. All right, let's see if Synii goes and turns in that gold dust right away.
I heard a dong, and I'm like, what the hell is that?
That was the Wolfos, and it also conveniently slammed Link at the exact same time. So I would forgive you if you thought it was a hammer.
Bonk.
Oh, it's hookshot. Okay, so Gorn Mask is definitely behind hookshot. No. No, you fool. Land title deed's up there.
No!
Oh, wait. Double timing's not a bad idea here. But even still.
Yeah.
No, wait. Land title deed's up there.
Go up there. Grab the thing.
Oh, wait. No, this is smart. This is reloading it. Wait, no. This doesn't reload it. No. What am I thinking? Oh, what was that?
Oh no, this is not good for Samp.
Oh, it's a heart. Okay. Well then. All right, so some heart-related item on the gold dust.
Oh yeah, it's definitely just a heart.
All right, so what is Synii doing here? This is the
Tier.
Moon's tier for the rest of the trade-in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is going to be a painful realization that a step was missed here. Watch the Landy turn in be something stupid. Well, it can't be a keg at the. I don't think it can be keg. Well, keg could show up, but if it does show up, it'll be late.
Yeah, I'm hoping that Samp didn't mispeak that Landy too.
Yeah, that's a very critical mispeak at this point. If that's where Landede was, or if that's what Sam thought. Also gonna grab the $200 here too. Yeah, it has to be bought in Swamp, but it's still going to be 200 rupees. Oh, wait, no. Did Synii turn this in?
Yeah, he did.
I was about to say, you have the land deed already. You could just go to the Swamp Scrub now.
And Samp is Song of Timing.
Okay. All right, so yeah, this should be the Mountain Smithy now present on the Scrub. And as such, we'll be purchasing Hookshot for $200. Anyways, that's 2 temples you can now fully clear. Kind of. One thing is bothering me, though. What was the other IC in Road to Swamp? Because it was 2 IC, right? Oh, Great Fairy Mask, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, Postman into Great Fairy Mess.
I'm wondering if... Is it possible that Well is the answer here? Because Great Fairy Mask leads to Sniffa, in a way?
I don't know.
Because that seems... it's just really weird. Because why else would Great Fairy Mask... Okay, yeah, it's Wallet Lock, that's right.
Yeah, Seb's going back with that Swamp Deed now.
Okay, so hopefully has realized the mistake.
That's possible. Goron could be in GBT on a ferry.
Yeah, it's behind Hookshot in some way. It could also just be, like, literally right here.
Yeah. Nope, it's another wallet.
I mean, that's Bank 3 in logic. Well, actually, Goron at this point would have to be... Well, no, Goron could still be not behind Boss Blue Warp. If Boss Blue Warp is just Oath.
Hmm.
But at the same time, with the no. I think Goron has to be behind Boss Blue Warped. Just because Snowhead Temple Foolish. Could Goron be in I don't think so. I mean, it could be. If that's the case, then Goron Elder... If Goron is in Shrine, or if Goron Mask is not... yeah. If Goron Mask is someplace that's not behind Boss Blue Warp, then Boss Blue Warp has to be Lullaby, which means, like, Goron Elder could be Sonata... Most likely would be Sonata in that case. If it's not Sonata, though, we're looking for a Captain's Hat, potentially. Samp, you still have to go get the land deed.
He already did.
Oh.
He didn't do the moose tier.
Oh, right. And thankfully that's right here. What is that? Oh, it's a Captain's Hat. Behind, what's it's called? Ocean Title Deed turn-in.
Oh. You usually just leave your hat in the land of the dead?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, okay.
Incoming. Did the dog just speedrun Samp onto the scrub?
Probably.
Letter to Mama, and we have a letter to Cafe in our pockets. That is hook locked, so guess where else Goron Mask could be?
Oh no.
Not on the postman, but... Anyway, this seat is trash.
But this is the kind of seat we like.
It is the seat we like. It's still trash, though.
Well, we like as viewers and watchers and commentators. I do feel bad for the runners, but at the same time, it's like, you guys signed up for this.
Yeah, Chad makes up a great point. We're an hour and a half in, and we still haven't even gotten into a dungeon. We only just got the ability to get in there with Hookshot. And I think Samp has just realized that and is going for GBT.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to see our very first dungeon, or not.
Maybe doing... Yeah, no, why is this?
Oh, checking the chests.
Yeah, cave chests. That's not a bad idea either. Because again, right now we know Goron is behind this Hookshot in some way. We're going to see the graveyards now. Oh, this is something. A sword.
Sword upgrade.
I mean, okay. So yeah, both runners did eggs already. They both have not elegy storms. All right, so we are going to see Great Bay Temple. Synii played Storms to clear the curse. Yeah, both are demonstrating some excellent backup knowledge of the tools that are available to them. Yeah, luckily has more than 4 hearts here, so Synii can tank one swing from this Iron Knuckle.
Oh wait, did Synii never get that Grey Fairy Sword?
No, because did not have a wallet on the first. I don't think even checked. Did even check Larry?
Yeah, he did.
No, check
That's
Larry.
It was a GFS.
Yeah, must have not gotten it. Yeah, but is short of money either way. And worst of all, Larry. All right, Fox thinks, whoops! Down Synii goes. Fox thinks C's pointing Egos locking Guan. If Egos is Sonata, yeah, Egos could be Sonata, or Egos could be healing. Just go check Pamela, casually get Guan mask. I'll allow it. That looked important. We'll be back. This looks like something. Small gilded here. This could be letter to cafe, but it wouldn't do us any good. Oh, it's milk. Nice, definitely bow-locked bow.
Super bow-locked.
Yeah, because that's behind Hookshot, which is in the north, and that's bow-locked. Yeah, reminder, our first logical bow was on Hinted in Swamp Spider House.
Also, very nice jumping by Samp getting that boss key immediately.
Indeed. Alright, nothing of importance here in this room. We'll get our song here, so this is going to be probably... I would expect this to be at probably... I'm thinking this is Sonata. Actually, Sonata would make the most sense. Oh, no,
nope,
it's Oath. I mean, it's still just as...
Watch it be Oath.
I mean, it's... that means Ocean Title Deed is required. So, by the way, if it weren't for Mountain Title Deed, we would be not only deed percent, deed required percent. So, yeah, it's looking like it's either Sonata on Boss Blue Warp or it's healing to go on Mask on Pamela. Or, Pamela, or, wait a minute. Oh yeah, the Ocean Title Deed was in Termina Field, so yeah, it had to be required. So, yeah, Mirror Shield, 1-star bottle, fire arrows, a bomb bag, and Ocean Title Deed to Captain's Hats. So yeah, that's all of our Termina Field ICs.
And Samp is a wart sniffer today, since we're gonna go see Wart.
Alright. Might as well. And we're gonna see Egos here from Synii. This is either Sonata or healing. But yeah, if Boss Blue Warp is healing, I'm gonna giggle a little bit. Honestly, that I think would make sense given what if Egos is Sonata, Boss Blue Warp being healing would actually make sense. You know, it's a far-fetched possibility, but hey ho, I mean, look at what we're potentially looking at right now. All right, we're being a little antsy here with Samp.
I think Samp just can't handle his personality.
Unfortunately, Synii is running the entirety of the rest of the seed at the moment on Kokiri's sword. So this is going to be pretty rough.
Ooh, very close call, but Samp does get the kill.
Yeah, it was a bit of a rough start there, but recovered pretty nicely.
Yeah, sadly not really worth it.
All right, we're going to see Deku Soldier strats here against Egos.
Sonata.
Anyway, so
I think Captain has gone mad.
Either Boss Blue Warp is just straight up lullaby, or it's healing and Pamela has Goron Mask.
Or Goron Mask just sitting inside of Woodfall Temple. I think Synii is going just to do the climb and then is going to warp out.
I mean, you're here, you might as well just do the dungeon, I think. Because it's foolish except song, right? So you might as well just go do it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's also true, actually. He did buy a bean, so we'll probably check the bean chest, too.
Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. You know, why go full clear Woodfall Temple potentially for a Goron Mask when you have a foolish dungeon you can clear and get Boss Blue Warp, and that just basically solves the seed. So, because either Goron is straight up on Pamela or it's someplace hook locked, but not many more places beside that. I would have to wager at this point Great Fairy Mask is probably just important for a bottle. Because the 2-star was definitely Moon's tier.
Everything to this point is bottle lock true.
Right, because bottle led to
The bow.
the bow. All right, anything good up here? No, and maybe. This
Watch us be
is
bound. Oh.
milk.
Malk.
Don't think that's what Samp wanted to do, but oh well. Alright, yeah, we are going to see Synii just go straight for Inverted Stone Tower. Get the bean chest, probably clear the dungeon, get it out of the way. You have Big Man, you have infinite magic, the fight is free. Gomez is going to be a pain in the backside, though. There's something here, but that's not a big gilded. pendant, lol. Nope, wasn't inverted stone tower, and on that note, please excuse me.
All right. Blue rupee right down there in the underwater ferry. Very nice jumping. Ooh, unfortunate fail. Just gonna have to do the room normally now. But that is a gilded chest behind that cage. Or actually just have to do it normally, just bad, I guess. Isn't gonna go for the gilded though. Although I think this is the fairy. Yeah, okay, I figured it was a fairy.
Found anything yet?
No. Well, we found a boss door. So in nearly 2 hours, we're gonna finally get some remains on the board.
It's about time. Yeah, the road to Swamp Hint. Yeah, that road to Swamp Hint was really powerful today. Hints in general were pretty solid. Having 2 temples foolish is nice. Sewers is not too bad either, because that means that just proves Goron Mask is late.
Silver rupee.
Alright, what is Boss Blue Warp? Is it healing for a required Pamela?
Nope,
No.
lullaby.
Okay, so here's the funny thing. We still can't use that. So I guess have fun full clearing the whole rest of the game looking for Goron Mask. Let's open a bet, please.
I mean, if we open a bet, I already know I'm going to win, because I have the best bet of all. I can type it pre-advance.
You know where it... well, actually, I don't know if anybody checked Kita, but also...
Salty Cracker tried stealing my bet, but was too early.
In or behind one of the Stray Fairy spots. And yeah, Woodfall Temple Stray... Yeah, because the Great Fairy Mask would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if Samp... does not look like Sample Name re-grabbed Ocean Title Deed here. Which was chilling in Termina Field, so is going to have to go back for that for Captain's Hat for Oath to Order. Now, that being said, given what we do know, if Samp does not find Captain's Hat, we'll at least know, or Samp will see it here if they go to check in that direction. In which case, it should be a click to go grab the ocean title deed. Which looks like that's going to be the case here. So yeah, I think at this point, thankfully, it's turning. It's the seed is. It's going to be only a matter of time before Goron shows up. It can't be too many places now. All right, and it's going to see Goron Lullaby and discover that unfortunately Pamela is not the answer, because that would mean healing is on the Elder. All right, let's see where it next to.
Pamela may not be the answer, but it is an answer.
Now, you know, it'd be funnier if the next thing that shows up is a keg. Because it could oh, no, it can't happen. It can't happen. Because we need Goron to use keg.
I mean, yeah,
so,
but it could still happen.
Yeah, we could still get a keg, but our runners should understand that that would be a big keg. All right, I don't know if Samp saw the ocean deed. I don't think they did. Saw the otherwise, you would think that they'd turn right around and go grab it after hitting the owl statue. But I guess it's going to go do Egos first. Don't celebrate, Samp. You still haven't figured out the seed.
Yay!
I'm fairly... Okay, that's not too bad. That should work. No, not quite.
That will.
Oh, for sure. Kick! Admittedly, that is pretty hilarious. Just casually kick.
Just giving them the Sparta treatment.
This is Hyrule! Kick.
This is Cake Town.
Oh,
I wonder
they
how many
gotta do
people
that
saw the
reference in the future.
PG-13. Like, I wonder how many people saw the PG trailer for that.
Yeah, I feel like we should see that referenced in a Zelda game later down the road. Because, like, whoops, nice ice arrow. Goron and Woodfall Temple will make New Wave 2 stars.
Yeah,
Right.
Samp is going to Woodfall.
This is potentially a place to look. Now, Goron here would actually kind of be a... Well, Goron in Sam's case is going to be... Is just going to add more checks that are not Captain's Hat. Let's see what's back there. That is a red rupee. Oh, Samp did see Captain's Hat? Okay. In that case, they might just be going to get Goron Mask, and then that'll just be go mode. Or get the Oath Hint just to verify that Captain's Hat's the answer, and not Elder.
That is a good point.
On that note, folks, happy 2 hours. We are in the midst of... We're actually kind of winding down here. We've almost got the logic figured out here of the Majora's Mask Randomizer Season 6 tournament. We got lower brackets round 3, Synii versus Samp. I am joined in the booth today by Axel Ryman, and we are being tracked today by Gigi and Saber, who is also restreaming.
And of course, I got Captain MD13. The great one. Unfortunately, we don't get to see an insect fellow that we usually love to see.
Nah, not this time. Although, it is hook locked. It could just be.
Oh my god. Actually, yeah, that's a good point.
Like, if this chain does not end straight up at Goron Mask, this will be some trash. Alright, what is here? Nothing. Very nice flip. Yeah, this has been quite a seed. We've had required scrub relocation, required gossips, required swamp spider house. Oh, this is something. So is this straight up Goron? Nope, it's useless. I'm pretty sure we're down to like 1 or 2 checks left in the temple. I think we have to go upstairs into the dark room, and then we check Oldawa. Whoops! That's a bonk on the head for Synii.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the underwater fairy too. Whoops! Down they go.
I mean, kind of probably want to do that to check the other route.
Fair. In which case, again, Samp just showing expert movement here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Goron. That is it.
Okay. That's Goron.
That would explain the Great Fairy Mask. Because that is a kind of dumb thing to do without any additional support. And Samp rightfully exclaims the frustration here.
Perfect timing.
Whoops. Don't think that was intended, though.
Nope.
So with that in mind, Samp should have all the clues in place and should be in a position to just finish go-moding the rest of the game.
Oh, darn it. Fox actually gets the win. Ah.
Yeah, behind a Stray Fairy was actually a very, very reasonable bet.
What's more, so the sub/bit donor category. Normally, no one else is in that category when betting, so I tend to win that half the time.
Synii should have Twin Mold Mark, yes. Alright, so we have an empty boss room here. Oh.
I said we have an empty boss room here.
That's better. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, it's not time for the Giants yet.
Sample reminded that that there's still an important song missing. There will be no Deku Princess to the moon tonight. So, I'm trying to think where we stand as far as who's got to do what here. So Sam still has to get Oath and beat 2 dungeons. Synii has to get to beat 2 dungeons and find Goron in a full clear. And it looks like, I believe Samp is going straight for the Ocean title deed here.
That's Lens. Probably forgot where it was. Hopefully he remembers. Nope.
It was someplace not too bad.
It was Dodongo's.
That's right. Oof. So Sam's gonna take a minute here.
Yeah, Samp is retracing the steps, but
Luckily, it's in a small gilded chest, so it'll be super easy to make out.
I'll tell you guys a bait small gilded like this.
I mean, milk is probably not a bad thing anyway, but also... It definitely wasn't Pillar. I say, yeah, Fox, I think, has explained the lesson of the sea quite well. Remember where you get your stuff. Why are you soaring?
They forgot. Or they're in thinking mode. And they
No,
forgot.
wait. I guess it's just going to check Lullaby just to be sure. But no, Lullaby have to be Pine Boss Blue Warp in this case. Yeah, this can't be Lullaby. Where? This is Lullaby. Or not Lullaby, sorry, Oath. In the meantime, Synii is looking to check the Mask of Truth. You know where a dumb bait would be right now? Bank 3.
Ah. And Sam getting confirmation that Elder Goron is just giving out a song of healing. Dancing out to Mystic Cave Zone.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Mystic Cave's a banger.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Nope, wasn't here.
So, yeah, I think Sam is aware that Ocean Title Deed was in Termina Field, but doesn't remember where, so doesn't have many options left.
Yeah, it seems that it's definitely known to be in a grotto. Oh, pulling out bombs would suggest probably time to bomb some Dodongos here, so...
Except they're going the wrong way.
Probably trying to get some supplies along the way, because low on magic, bombs, arrows, the like. Nope, it wasn't Larry. It wasn't here either. Nope, this was a bottle. Yeah, at least we get to be treated to Kingdom Valley for a little longer. Alright, here we go. So yeah, I think this is going to put Synii a little bit ahead here. Because unfortunately, in Sam's case, still has to do Stone Temples. Yeah, I would say Synii is ahead at this stage.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we would again like to remind the audience this is lower bracket, so whoever loses this match today meets with a terrible fate and will be knocked out.
Oh man, I really love the Smash Brothers Brawl theme.
Yeah, Brawl's pretty good. Alright, so it looks like what's going to happen is Sam's just going to get Stone Tower Temple out of the way, and then that'll just dump them back out right in front of the scrub turn-in. Can't dilly-dally with this, though, because if this goes to day 3 by the time Stone Tower Temple is over, which doesn't look to be the case, but if that happens, you're a cycle resetting, and that's not fun. Especially when it's just for Oath.
Synii has Spirit and Infinite Magic. Synii has no issue with Majora.
Yeah, no, this is, yeah, Big Man will make that trivial, thankfully. It's, well, the Wizrobe's not bad either. Honestly, yeah, Synnii's fine. 9 hearts, full magic.
Samp does have some really good movement, so that could make up some of the time, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll see how this plays out for sure. We'll have a good idea of where we stand here after we're done with Stone Tower Temple on Samp's side, because it is just a straight-up go mode. Yeah, it's STT plus Graveyard. Yeah, again, Synii is ahead right now. Because it's just finishing up Woodfall, going to get the Goron Mask, and then that's all she wrote, pretty much. Because they've got all the songs already. Whoops, magic shortage.
I think the inside decketry kind of works for that area.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Perfect bomb jump. So, surprisingly, there was no bait after go mode.
Pretty much.
Because usually after we discover our go mode path, all the bait shows up, but not the case here.
I think a lot of the bait might actually be here in Stone Tower. Or Stone Tower Temple, rather. Because there's quite a lot of gilded chests, so we might have found like our keg here, our pictograph box.
And yep, Synii has now found the Goron mask, and this should be go mode. Yeah, I don't think we have too much to look for as far as spoilers are concerned this seed. We weren't really bottle starved. We figured out that is not a light arrow. We figured out things like the Goron, the scrub relocation kerfuffle. This should be a very interesting interview. I'm very curious to see why Samp decided to put that off for so long.
Very nice quick kill.
Indeed, and whether or not our runners connected the dots on that. All right, and with that, Synii is down to one more dungeon and has the song in tow, so definitely a noticeable lead over Samp.
Princess to the Moon. Unfortunately, other section is not in this race.
Yes, but is still in the tournament. That being said, they are in the lower brackets. Whoever wins this race actually goes on to face the other section.
Ooh. Ocean Title D was on Dodongos.
So yeah, how many 2-star items were in Termina Field? Mirror Shield, Fire, Ocean Deed, 3 2-star items out of 5 IC. And only one of them was a bottle. Oh, did I say two 3-star items? I meant 3 2-star items.
Numbers are hard.
They are very hard.
I think what happened was Samp knew that Ocean Title Deed was in Termina Field, but couldn't remember where, so they were checking everywhere. And Dodongo's was like the last one.
Good snipes, though. Yeah, Samp has the D, just has to turn it in for Captain's Hat.
Yeah,
it's on
he's
the,
going to be doing that right
ledge.
after this. Yeah. Saber, that's a Yoshi, not a Donkey Kong.
Splish.
All right, one more Rupor later, and Samp has the Captain's Hat. Oof, didn't get the magic refill, so that's going to drain. Imagine that. We only had to not turn in deeds to one scrub today. Rejected. Rejected. These bubbles are brutal tonight.
Better be careful or else they're going to get popped.
No, that's the ones in Jabba Jabba's belly. So yeah, Synnii's going to finish up in about 5 minutes here. Samp is about another 5-ish minutes behind. So yeah, both runners will be done very soon. So yeah, Samp definitely had the edge in the movement today, but unfortunately, the Ocean Title Deed blunder and the Scrub relocation blunder, I think, both were kind of the straws that broke the camel's back here. Okay, Samp ran out of magic, question mark? So I had to abandon the grave?
Stick.
Oh, stick for lighting candles, because no magic.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Sam, because that is going to pretty much be the luck.
Both runners had Stone Mask, yes, because it was in Woodfall.
And that is Oath for Samp.
All right, the time of day for Synii is lined up, I believe, if not just right around the corner.
He is definitely in final hours. Unless Majora is super extremely trolly and somehow kills Synii, I don't see that happening.
Not with Infinite Magic and Big Man. Yeah, no, that's I hate to kill the hopes here, but I don't think that's happening.
I mean, this is like the Doctor Strange moment of just there is one universe.
Yeah.
We could be in it.
No Into the Unknown jokes tonight. Oh, well. Alright, Chad, are you prepared to watch a boss be completely and utterly wasted? I don't think that was intentional.
I don't think so either.
Oof, has to do Pixel Shot again.
Alright, Incarnation is down, only Wrath left to go.
And that is going to do it. Synii takes this race with an official race time GG time of 2:38:35.
GG's.
Or 2:28:35, excuse me. Manages to sub 2:30 despite quite a train wreck of an opener. Quite a train wreck of opening logic. So yeah, it was basically free Moon's Tier, Swamp, and Swamp Deed. Swamp Deed directly to Land Title Deed, so you could scrub relocate for Hook to get Goron and Woodfall Temple, which was, Sonata was on Egos.
Honestly, like, finding most of the stuff was not even that bad. Like, we just had, like, a few bottlenecks. But, with that said, GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
Yes, welcome to the booth. Synii, congratulations.
Thank you.
So yeah, scrub relocation.
Yeah, and then one of the pieces is behind the Swamp Title Deed. That's the tricky part.
Yeah, so unfortunately, so I guess, so Samp, unfortunately, it looks like you had not had a little bit of a hiccup looking for the Ocean Deed again. If you're trying to speak, we can't hear you.
Samp
All
goes
right,
back
well-
in.
All right, we'll let them work out those technical difficulties in the meantime. But yes, so the two of you actually had ran into. You were kind of synchronized going through. It wasn't Stone Tower Temple that you were synced going through. You both kind of met up in the hunt for Goron Mask.
Were we in like Woodfall Temple at the same time?
No, just before
No,
that. It was before relocation. You were both in. It wasn't GBT. You weren't both doing eggs. It was right after you both had finished getting your song off of eggs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the bait eggs.
They were bait eggs, in fact.
Mm-hmm.
All right, unfortunately, I saw
This
Sam
is
flash
working
screen.
now?
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay, cool. GG's.
GG's.
So yeah, so this was a very interesting seed. So Sam, you had certainly you had the movement advantage. We saw some awesome movement, especially in like Deku Palace, Great Bay Temple. You had a couple of you had some really good movement. The two things that really unfortunately slowed you down for a bit, related to deeds. So I would assume you had forgotten exactly where Ocean Deed ran off to.
Yeah, I wrote that it was down in TF, but I didn't write exactly where it was, and I just remembered it being in the water for some reason. And when it wasn't there, I thought I thought about the logic wrong or wrote it down wrong. So
you just did like every field check looking for Ocean Deed?
well, first I thought oh, maybe I wrote deed in the wrong spot, and maybe that meant that it could have been under the lullaby check. So I went and did that, and then when it was wrong, I was like, okay, I really gotta figure out where this is. And so I just did all of TF and found it in the Damo Forest.
So between the two of you, were you able to piece the logic together ahead of time with the swamp road to swamp hint that scrub relocation was required?
Yeah, I figured there was something weird going on with the road to Southern Swamp, that too important item, when I saw that that the archery game had nothing. Figured there was something weird going on.
We were really having question marks about the Great Fairy Mask until we saw Goron under a Stray Fairy check, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, this was my first time ever having to use deck relocation, so I had a moment where I understood what was going on when I played Song of Time and did it all over again. I realized in that moment all the logic clicked for me, but I didn't know what the deal with the tier was until that.
But yeah, as Fox is saying in chat, especially to all the people who have come over from DK64 Speedruns, first, welcome. But definitely watch this seed back. It is a rare seed with scrub relocation and some very insane bottlenecks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a little confused about the relocation mechanics. I thought since I didn't move, or the scrub was blocked the first time, I thought I had to go back to Goron Village to move it again, but turns out it just moved on its own to the swamp. I didn't know that was going to happen.
You essentially can queue it up so that once you move the other two scrubs, it'll move automatically.
Oh, that's how it works. Okay, I didn't think it worked like that. I thought I had to manually get the scrub to move.
Yeah, no, it'll move. It's queued up essentially. So yeah, we just saw Samp your finish on the delayed playback. So Samp, you actually had gotten bailed out in Swamp with Kotake's milk bottle.
Yeah, that was a risky play, I thought, but lucky me.
We found it interesting because you did peek Observatory, you saw the chest, but you ended up delaying Observatory until after.
Yeah, I thought about going to the observatory right away, especially with the Termina Field importance, but I figured that like I was gonna do Swamp no matter what, since I had Deku anyway. I figured it was like not bad to go and just do all of the Swamp and get the Owl and everything, just in case there was anything that could help me along the way.
Yeah,
we were
I did
starting
that
to
day
get
too, but I did have the bottle from Observatory by then.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we were starting to get a little worried that Goron might be like on Pamela. Boss Blue Warp was healing, which it was not. Lullaby was just Lullaby was on Boss Blue Warp, as it turns out. And what really hammered that in was 2 foolish dungeons, but one of them having an important song. And it became obvious that you could basically go anywhere besides Snowhead Temple before picking up Goron Mask. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, so I kind of apparently chose wrong for the dungeon I'm looking for, or the dungeon to look for Goron Mask. So I didn't have it for GBT, so I had to do it the slow way.
Yeah, because technically
I did that
you could have
Woodfall.
Yeah, because technically you could have gotten Sonata first, and then gone to Woodfall Temple, but that would have been a nasty read, because you would have had to go to Egos and then turn all the way around.
Yeah.
So that would have been a very crazy read if that was the case.
Yeah, I just knew Goron Mask had to be hookshot locked, but yeah, the entire game's hookshot locked at that point.
Pretty much. Yeah, that was not a spot we expected hooks. At first we were expecting like a straight up Goron Mask or late magic. So yeah. How about magic behind Zora Mask, like practically try that again. Practically Sphere 1.
Wait, where was I forget what magic was.
Because Zora was the magic was on the like and on stage lights. So it was magic locked.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, one of those is magic locked.
Yeah, the 2 important item Road to Southern Swamp with Postman to Great Fairy's Mask being the one of them. That really threw everyone for a loop.
Wait, didn't we find light arrows in Road to Southern Swamp though?
No, it was
in the Southern Swamp Grotto.
Oh, did I miswrite that?
By the spider.
Moon's Tear was in Grotto and Postman Hat was on the tree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and at first we thought that Great Fairy Mask wasn't going to be the answer because Snowhead Temple was foolish, and that was the only item that was hard locked by Great Fairy Mask. But I guess Great Fairy was 1-star because of backup ways to get into get that fairy.
Oh yeah, if I wrote that down, I would have done Woodfall first. Whoops.
So yeah, I think that was the answer there. So that all being said, there's not really much else as far as question mark items. We pretty much found everything that would have made a difference this seed, except an extra sword. But yeah, Synii, you had ended up deciding to skip past Great Fairy's sword this seed.
Where was that?
It was on Larry.
Who's Larry?
The field business.
Yeah.
So it was wall locked.
I had Fierce Deity, so I decided screw it.
That's fair.
I'm not doing it.
I feel like it's too
offensive
good for
combat
war.
ways.
Like, I always get it if it's like not too out of the way.
If I didn't have FD, I probably would have got it.
Offensive combat in this sea was actually really good because you had access to GFS and Fierce Deity.
Yeah, I mean, despite this trash logic, at least you got FD before Remains.
Yeah, I guess.
And at least it was Egg Shuffle, because let's be real here, Pirate's Fortress was effectively deleted from this seed.
Yeah, pretty much.
In a rare twist.
Yeah, thank you, Egg Shuffle. Otherwise, that would have been hell to do without 4 bottles.
Yeah, there was a bottle in PF Exterior, to be fair.
The Chateau bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the Chateau I brought to the end of the seed. Yeah, I drank it early, and then just, hey, I managed to get the Majora.
Yeah, so, yeah, this seed, yeah, I think explains it the best. The seed wasn't, like, terrible. Like, the hints, it was really just came down to just double-check the hints. Because they will, the swamp hint definitely lit the way.
Yeah, it's just like that land title deed. That's the hard one to find.
Right, yeah, the land title deed probably would have thrown you off for a little. That being said, so Synii, you will go on to face the other section in lower brackets round 4. Samp, unfortunately, you have met with a terrible fate and have been knocked out. Other than that, what is next on our docket here? I think we have a race tomorrow, if memory serves. Let me just open that up. Yes.
Yes, we have 2 races tomorrow. One is at 2 p.m. Out versus Chopperman 9, and one at 6 p.m. Eastern, Spec versus Trub Person.
Yeah, and then we have another race on the weekend, Sunday afternoon, KT Bean versus Skygirl in lower brackets. So that is another... Yeah, we got a lot of lower bracket races coming up here.
Well, yeah, going back to what you said earlier, Captain, Pirates Fortress pretty much got yeeted due to that hookshot location, which unfortunately means we never got to see a very specific room.
Yeah, no, there was nothing guarded, of course, by bees.
Oh, that one.
I had to make it happen.
Yeah, everybody gets one, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no,
Okay,
we had some... We had some fun this seed. Yeah,
sounds like it.
A couple of always hints required, scrub relocation. It really can't get much better than that. Well, it could. Goron Mask could have been behind more bait, except Keg. It was like, oh wait, Goron's the last item. Keg can't possibly have anything.
Yeah, exactly.
We were kind of hoping for a bait Keg into ranch, not bait Keg, but a Keg into ranch cows for some more stuff. But no worries.
Frog Mask to have to go back to GBT for that check.
Oh, that would have been disgusting.
Uh-huh.
Well, that being said, I have no further questions other than, once again, GG's to the both of you.
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
Yep. GG's both of you.
Yeah, GG's, folks. That's going to wrap things up here at Zelda Speedruns. And no more streams from us tonight, but as Captain outlined, there's some more Majora's Mask in our future. I'm going to send us off to the future opponent of Synii, and they're doing some more Majora's Mask. So, with that, everyone, have a good night.
Have a good night.